So recently I picked up this really cool piece, and I remember collecting these keyrings as a kid. I've never been an American football fan, but I really loved these as a kid, and as you can see I've got a full set bar Denver Broncos here. So what I'm going to do, because the majority of them, there's a bit of age wear on most of them, so they're all good. Some of the pins are a little rusty. Now these originally used to have like rings, like key rings on, but this I've never seen this board that they're all attached to, and they're just attached via these butterfly clips on the back. So some of these pins, like I say, are rusty, so I'm going to take them all off. I'm going to give them a soak in some white wine vinegar, see if I can get rid of the rust. And there's a couple of them I think that are a little bit tatty coming off, and I think that's about the only one actually. I think the rest are okay. They're just, like I say, just the edge wear, but you expect that for this sort of age. So for this Eagles one, I'm going to use this this tacky glue, and I've used this before on some restorations that I've done videos. I used it on a Palator Death Star, and it works really well. It's pretty good, so I'm going to try that on this. So I'm going to take all these off, get the pins soaked, and then I'll do a video on using the tacky glue to try and restore this Eagles that's looking a little bit worse for wear. So see you soon. So I've now removed all the shirts and the pins, and as you can see it's a little bit grubby, so I shall go over this with a bit of lighter fluid and some kitchen towel. And I've removed all of the shirts, as I said. Most of them are, like I say, a bit of edge wear, but all the holes are okay, with the exception of the bears. That's a little bit dodgy at the top there. Might have to put a little bit of repair job on that, but we'll see how it goes first. And obviously the Eagles one I mentioned previously, which needs a bit of repair on that. So yeah, all the pins are here. You know, varying. Some of them are a little bit rusty, some are good, but I'm just going to put them all into a little glass jar, and I'm just going to add some white wine vinegar and leave it overnight, and then give them a little bit of a polish to see how they come up. And yeah, we'll move on to that video next, and yeah, and then I'll get on to cleaning this and these, and then the potential repair on the bears and the repair on the Eagles. So this little bit is a little bit hard to film because I've only got a small working area. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to get a kitchen roll, a bit of lighter fluid, and this is something I've watched Toy Lloyd do a few times. And I'm just going to go over the surface of this just to give it a clean. As you can see, there's plenty of grime coming off that, and I'm going to do that with all the sort of shirts as well, just so you can see the amount of dirt. You can't really see on here the amount of dirt that's come over the years. That's not too bad there actually, but still going to go over and give them all a good clean. And then what I'm going to do is, once I've done that, I'm going to take this into this actual board, and I'm going to put a towel over it and iron it on a very low heat setting, see if I can straighten it a little bit before I put everything back on. And yeah, hopefully that will you know, bring a little bit more life back to it. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to clean all this off camera and, as I say, iron it, and then put it all back together and show you the finished article. So one thing I did forget to mention is when using the lighter fluid and rubbing on like the shirts and the actual Super Bowl area, I didn't rub too hard, and that's because it does sometimes, if you rub too hard, it will take some of this, say in this case it will take green off. I'm glad I did it though, because there was plenty of muck came off all of them. Even though it doesn't really show much of a difference, there was loads and loads of, obviously, many years of grime off them. So last thing I need to do is repair this Eagles shirt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tacky glue. As I said, I've used this before. I'm just going to squeeze a little amount into the underside of here. Easier said than done because it's a little bit blocked. And I'm just going to get a flathead brush and just gently sort of work it around the wooden area. So you don't want too much because you don't want to soak it, but you just want still enough to be able to adhere. So I think that should do it. I'm just going to push this down and hopefully that should stick. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to weight that down with something probably for a little while. As you can see, that edge is still not quite stuck. Now this does dry clear, this particular sort of glue, so you can make a little bit of a mess, but you want to try and keep it to a minimum. Put a little bit extra on that edge because it looks like it's going to be an edge that doesn't really want to stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that. In fact, actually what I might do, I get some good old-fashioned wooden pegs just to hold it down on the areas that look like it might need a little bit of help. I'll leave that for a little while, and I can just see in there as well. I'll actually put a little bit on the brush, just on the edge of that brush. Just try and get in that little gap there. There we go, and I might just use another washing line peg just to hold it in place. So hopefully that will do the trick, and we should have it all up and running in a little while. And so here it is in its finished glory. So all of these are now fixed tighter than they were before. There's the repair on the Eagles one, and I did do a little bit of a repair on the Bears. And the only one I'm missing now is the Denver Broncos, so on the hunt for that. So really pleased. Haven't got anywhere to display this as of yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to display it. Don't really want to put pins in on the wall like the previous owner has done. So I'm going to think of a way I can mount this on a wall when I get the loft conversion finally finished. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and if you like what I do, head over to our great community over on Facebook. It's called Venkman's Vault, and yeah, we've got a great little community we're building there of toy collectors and you know, just all people into that sort of thing. So hope to see you soon. Take care.